We are going to be looking at a VCAA 2008 Exam 2, Section 1, Question 12. Let the function with domain of all real numbers is graphed with all real numbers. F of x is equal to e to the power of x plus e to the power of negative x. For all u elements are real numbers, f2u is equal to what? So first thing we will do here is look at what would this turn into. So I'm just going, wherever I see x in my function, I'm just going to put 2u. So I know what I'm looking for. So we've got this, and that is going to be e to the power of 2u plus e to the power of negative 2u. Okay. So we'll just go down the list. I'll use different color each time. So let's look at a first. If I'm doing f of u, that would just mean I'm substituting u into my function. So that will give me e to the power of u plus e to the power of negative u. And then I've got negative u there. So again, that's just going plus e to the power of negative u and plus e to the power of negative negative, which cancels out. So this simplifies to I've got two groups of e to the power of u. So that this just gives me two groups of e to the power of u, and it gives me two groups of e to the power of negative u, which is not the same as what we have for f function of 2u. So it can't be a. Let's look at b. So b, change to black. It's got 2f of u, which means I'm putting 2 out the front. And then I'm putting u into my equation. So I've got e to the power of u, plus e to the power of negative. Again, that if I expand that, that becomes 2e to the power of u plus 2e to the power of negative u. So that is not the same. It can't be b. So then I'll look at c. Let's use green. So I'm going to first just substitute that u value in, and then I'll take away 2 on the n after squaring it. So let's look. If I put u in, it turns into e to the power of u plus e to the power of negative u squared minus 2. So when we're squaring it, I'm just going to rewrite it in terms of, so I can see it. Okay. This helps me out a bit so I can visualize. So let's look at this, e to the power of u times e to the power of u. So because we're timesing, we're really just adding the powers together. So that gives me e to the power of 2u. Okay, next one, e to the power of u plus e to the power of negative u. So that's timesing again, but it's u plus negative u is 0, so e to the power of 0. Then I've got e to the power of negative u times e to the power of u. So that is negative u plus u is 0. And then I've got e to the power of negative u times e to the power of negative u, which is negative u plus negative u gives me negative 2u. Take away 2 on the end. So we know e to the power of 0 is 1. So that gives us 2. So this negative 2 is cancelling out the e to the power of zeros. So that gives us a final answer of e to the power of 2u plus e to the power of negative 2u, which is what we had at the start. So I don't need to go any further. It must be C.